you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
How can I ask my father to risk everything?
Because I love you, Elena.
I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood
You
Forest.
can't
Ramsay
do that!
Snow
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else.
So that's the only bloody, the only commodity we had. We're fucked up. Goddamn fucked up.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
Finn's a bully. Couldn't just let him push me around.
Fight every bully at Castle Black, and that's all you'll ever do.
I'm Garrett.
Jon Snow.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
You might be right.
He said worse about me. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
We fought as best we could, but it wasn't enough. The Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Robb like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
Not good enough.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something.
It's not true.
But chances are, I'd
Exactly.
be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's
So is
Watch.
mine. So it seems like Jon Snow's going to be a key component of Garrett's storyline. Like a kind of... whatever, a watch-over person? A guide? I don't know what the word would be. Mentor. A mentor. Voluptuous hair.
There are those here who will hate you for who you are.
They're anywhere.
Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I don't care if they hate me. Let them think what they like.
Ignoring them won't be as easy as you think. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
I'll have you. Everything the sun touches is our kingdom. But sadly the sun's not out right now. So...
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out
because
there?
winter is coming. I like that.
Winter is coming. I want to fight.
You'll have your chance, don't worry. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Rayder marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers. Thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them?
Yes.
Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Oh, sweet. Back in King's Landing. We're at the meeting place. I think it will be that other kid. Or the, yeah, that's the only person it can be, to be honest.
I'm here, but where are you?
It might be Varys. It might be Varys, or it might be Olenna with her little birds. Or her spiders, or whatever the fuck she calls them. Now, Varys has little birds, and Olenna has spiders. I think. Maybe it's the other way around. I don't fucking know. Oh my god, it's him!
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
That's none of your concern.
Oh, I think it is. Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
Fuck off, Damien.
Thank you, Damien.
It was my pleasure. You got my
This
note?
night.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it.
I don't like this guy.
I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
What do you know about Lord Tyrion?
Oh, I could tell you a great deal about the Imp.
Go on.
I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies
Oh
of the
fuck,
wrong
we're gonna
people.
die.
A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Oh fuck. Fucking hell, man. I didn't expect this.
Let her go!
Shit. Shit.
Damien, where are you?
Oh no. So it doesn't lead back to us. If we keep it all, it would lead back to us. And that's something we don't want. That way there's no incriminating evidence to any other party apart from this kid. I had to leave that guy behind, that little kid, but the other guard would have seen the guy getting drowned. You can't always make the right decision. recognize that woman.
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago.
It's Australian.
May we speak
It's Australian. What are
privately?
you fucking doing in Westeros?
My lady?
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you, but they're all I have.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Roderick. Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen, I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this...
So you have news of Ryan?
Yes, he's well. Not happy, but just know your brother is safe at High Point. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but...
Please help him, Gwyn. Don't let him believe what your father tells him.
I've been doing my best to set him right, but he is only a child. He feels forgotten, alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
I will get him back. He'll be with his family again. You tell him that.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Time to face the music.
Mother, come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Gwyn may be able to help us.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
That must have been hard for you, losing them.
And yet it does not come close to losing Ethan. You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me. You must protect them.
You'll go mad thinking like that.
I have seen what men must do to win a war. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always honourable. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. When I left, he was just a boy. But when his house needed him, he rose to the task, like a lord.
He would have been proud. We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from
ice.
ice.
From ice, we Forsters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers bay in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron rose anew. Still iron rose anew.
Next episode. Is it? I think it is. Yeah, it's next time on Game of Thrones. Well, I'm curious as to what happens.
What is going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has
It's
arrived.
Harrenhal.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
The guy who was said to be a bully was actually good.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about...
No, he's not dead.
The Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about? What was that?
Oh, fuck. %78.3% of players didn't forge the letter. 65 refused to kiss ring. 59% of players lost Roderick's betrothal. So you could have kept the betrothal, but I don't know how you would have done it. 95 stood up for Cotter, and 48 didn't kill Mira's attacker. So it's kind of a lot of it's 50-50 because it's just out. I imagine it'll change over time. Well, there you go. That was Game of Thrones Season 2, Lost Lords. The next season should be pretty good. As the dragons are there. That little kid survived, so that'll have a good dynamic. I'm mostly looking forward to Asher's kind of story. Asher's probably the best character so far, but I mean, a lot of the characters are really good. Hopefully it picks up in terms of just kind of what kind of things happen. Right now it's kind of separated from a lot of the Westeros lore. So like the wedding inclusion is a good sign because that's what happens in Game of Thrones. So the more kind of connections that are with the show, the better. I don't know if we meet Sansa, I don't know if we meet other people from the show, I imagine we might do. But it'll be interesting to see nonetheless. I've been Cipyaar, this has been Game of Thrones. See you next season.